Alright, we got Black Sheep's 12th escape room, Spyfall. Get the 4-digit code to escape. Codes no need in order and wait after entering. Cool. Alright, well, let's go. Let's do this one first because it's the hardest. I wonder... Nice! Cool! Okay. Oh. 2. Do I do anything with that over here? Does not appear so. Alright. What is this? That might be the finish. So I think this is the ninja wall. Nice. I'm on fire. 2. I don't know what that is. There's kind of a 4 up there. Hey. I'm gonna take a little snapshot of that real quick. And we'll come back to it if I need to. Hellbound. See our... These. Oh. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. You want to be more or less on top. I feel like the straight one's going to be the easiest, so I want to end on that one if I can. Get there, get there, get there! Thank you, Pepper! I'm guessing that's supposed to be an 8. Okay. And a 4. Now, where do we enter said code? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm guessing. So we definitely had a 2. And we definitely had a 4. I'm guessing the 1 was a 5. And the 1 was an 8. No. Do I ruin anything? I may have ruined things. Why would I need to fall? To get back up to check them? I wonder... I'm guessing this is just the finish. Yeah. Okay, well I have pictures of all of them. I'm going to restart it so that I can reset the code. Alright, I forgot to hit record on the voice part of this part, but I'll show you this part anyways. I noticed while I was falling there that there was a button over here. So I was kind of like, well, maybe that changes things. Maybe that changes the numbers or makes the numbers visible. Because at this point, I still thought the button underneath me opened the door. Which I find out later that it was just a coincidence that opened the door. Oh, look, a 1. That's when I realized that button underneath actually changed things. So I hit this button, and I quickly go to check pink, because that was the other one that I couldn't read, and just didn't have enough time and couldn't get there in time. Alright. So back to the live commentary. Alright, I'm back. As you saw, I noticed there was a button. I assume I'm going to talk over it. I thought I was recording and I was not. Oh. But I'm assuming this will change the other one into a number. So that was clever. It wasn't just get across. Oh. Of course, now I'm struggling with these. Hey. I think I just happened to time finding the button underneath with when that started to open. Because it opened and closed. It didn't just stay open. So I think I just happened to time that. There it is. And that kind of confused me a little more, because I thought that button was only made for that. Alright. Now the question is whether it changes the other 2 codes. I doubt it does, but they're easy enough to get to. Oh, I should have double bounced on that one. If I dive, it kind of ruins it, but sometimes, you know you're going down without the dive. So you have to at least try. Oh, so close. There it is, there it is. Nope. Ah. I'll skip ahead. Ah, of course I do it on the one where I say skip ahead. 8. So one of them was right. So in theory, I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm going to check the front one just to make sure it hasn't changed, because I don't want to enter it and be committed to whatever I entered. Seven. So they do change. So we've got 7 and 8. Seven and 8. 1. So let's go check the one behind us just to make sure it hasn't changed. Seven, 8, 1, and 3. That's clever that you gave us numbers on some of them. All right, let's try it. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we do it? It said wait before entering. Come on! No? Did I get it wrong? Wait a second. Ooh. Ooh. Well, might as well check if it ended up opening. Okay, so our code was wrong. Oh, this is where I was trying to get in, so that wouldn't have helped. Okay. Well, let me try again. Alright, I ended up trying this like a dozen more times, and I figured out that every possible combination. So the pink and the green had to be 1 and 8. The orange switched from a 4 to a 7, so it had to be 4 or 7. And the red switched from a 2 to a 3, so it had to be a 2 or a 3. So our 4 combinations were 1248, 1278, 1348, and 1378. I ended up trying each of those 2 or 3 different times in 2 or 3 different ways, and none of them were working. So I ended up messaging Black Sheep and like, hey, are one of these 4 codes right? And he told me that one of them was, and turns out that the map glitched and did not let the code in. He fixed it, and it turns out that it was the 1378 that I just entered. So technically, I finished it on that attempt that you just saw right now. So I'm not going to show my other dozen attempts because it was me trying to figure... It would just prolong the video for no reason. So yeah, here is me actually finishing it. Alright, I can't remember what I told you, but I messaged Black Sheep and he said one of my codes was right and told me which one, and he said he's fixed it. So it is 1378, which yeah, there we go. That was the second code I came up with after I realized that the numbers 2 and 4 actually changed when you hit those other buttons. So that would have been the second code that I came up with. So yeah, very cool, and I'm glad I messaged you because I would have spent way too much time on that. But I had the code, so well done.